damn, you're just so chill. I'm like, thanks, I gave up. Yeah. Done.
It was funny when y'all said it was in the dating pool and I was married, but now that I'm single for the first time in 6 years, that shit ain't so funny. It is ghetto as fuck out here. I don't know how y'all been doing this shit.
There is no such
Gents, welcome back to another video. I hope that you're having a great day. We've got another compilation. I hope you're ready for it. This one is on dating over 30. Let's just see what the first clip's about.
thing as a gold digger. This term was made up by men who lack finances. And it's done as a way to manipulate you into being in a relationship that doesn't benefit you or any potential children financially. There's no animal on the planet that would deliberately choose to mate with a partner that cannot help protect them or the young. They would all die. It would be a life or death decision. Only humans, only women do this kind of thing where they mate with someone, partner with someone, reproduce with someone who cannot help them or the children. I mean, I think this is absolutely wild. I don't judge women in that situation because I understand so much of the social conditioning, especially in the Black community, and especially if you were raised in the Black community in a church setting. This was ingrained into us. So I don't even blame women, and I don't judge women. And if you're in that situation right now and you're watching this video, trust me, I hold no judgment for you. I thank goodness that I didn't meet my husband until I was 37, because if I had met him at 27, I was still believing the lie, and I would have married my husband just for the sake of like getting married, you know, because especially in the Black community, we're taught to marry maybe for virtue or religious reasons, or maybe even bragging rights. So you could be like, that's my husband, he claims me, whatever that dumbness is. So I really don't judge women, okay? I don't. That said, if a man calls you a gold digger, understand that it's two things. One, it's an admission, and two, it's an observation. They're observing that you're the kind of woman that requires finances, and they're admitting that they don't have the money. See, that term gold digger gets thrown around when men like a woman that's out of their price range. It's just what happens. I don't think it's wrong for you as a woman, in particular, if you are genuinely looking to partner with somebody for life in marriage, to be a wife, to be a mother, two of the highest callings, I think, in this world, and you genuinely want to give somebody a good life in return. I love my husband, and I am committed to giving that man a good life every day. Not out of fear, not just so I could keep him, not just so he doesn't cheat, not just so he doesn't leave, but this is in my nature to want to be that to him. Because I understand as a woman, there's nothing you can do to keep a man faithful. The only men that are faithful are the men who want to be. And he didn't see me as a gold digger. He saw me as a woman who required finances, and he respected me for that. Be a woman who requires finances. No apologies necessary.
Okay, so
Oh wow, just the mental gymnastics on that one. Holy smokes, yeah, gold diggers, red flag, run for the hills, no thank you. And there's quite a bit there. I apologize for not just stopping, just hearing a lot of external audio, but don't bother with women like that, come on. What's in the next one?
I'm really out here back in the dating trenches, and I met up with a girl today, and we were talking about dating. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm going to be meeting like the one very soon, and I'm like gonna get engaged and get married like very quickly. I just think I kind of have like always known that that's how it's gonna happen for me. Like, it would be one of those things where it's like we met, got married, engaged all within a year, and like are married for the rest of our lives. Like I just feel like that's how it's gonna happen to me.
Yeah, delusional. Just absolutely delusional. Sorry about that, but it's not gonna happen. I think that if anybody were to get married in less than a year of knowing each other, that would just be a foolish move. What else do you have to talk about?
But in the meantime, I've been out here on these streets and in the apps, and God, men are such interesting species. So one thing that I've always taught my guy friends is that if you have just a smidge, and I'm talking about literally that much amount of tact, you can get pretty much what you want. It's kind of like being a fuckboy too in a way, but like, because I'm definitely like a little bit of a fuck girl, but it's like on the apps, it just is like, I also have like such a low tolerance for bullshit, and like, I always make jokes that are like,
you think that you're material for marriage? Jeez, you have to get through those years and find somebody that will treat you, or well, you should be treating right. I think anybody that chooses to date you is just foolish.
Like, oh, somebody's like,
wow.
Their prompt is like, oh, I like long walks on the beach, whatever. I'm like, oh, talk dirty to me, like that sounds so good. And like I immediately will be like, oh yeah, so like you want a facial? And it's like, what? Or they're just really weird and like can't handle their emotions or life, and it just is like, how did you get this far? And then it makes me feel some type of way, because I'm like, you're on the app, I'm out here on the apps. Like, if you're out here, I know why you're out here. Why am I out here? That's where I get scared. And I'm like, am I crazy? Am I the drama? Is something wrong with me? But then I'm like, no. Because, like, I'm cool. I honestly, like, was kind of a late bloomer when it came to dating and everything. Like, I really did not start dating until I was, like, out of college. Like, I was, like, 26, 27 when I started dating and, like, using apps and whatnot.
Pay attention to that number, 26, 27, and she started dating that late in life. I think we can all put two and two together and figure out what exactly she was doing. Moving along.
And even then, I wasn't trying to use them all that seriously because I was still young, and I was like, I don't want to get married. Like, I want to move to LA and follow my career, blah, blah, blah. And of course, now that I'm like, I'm ready to meet the one that I will settle down with. You know, it's a little silent out there. But I have faith, I have hope. Also, I know I just am somebody who I thrive better in person, and I really feel like my person's gonna be out there. He's out there in real life. I'm gonna meet him. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna work out, but I just thought I would share that with you, and maybe I will be toxic and share some of the screenshots of the crazy shit that men in Denver have said to me on the apps. Because I'm toxic.
Your standards are...
Yeah, you spent your best years bouncing on beds, and now you're expecting to get married. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
too high. Well, those standards protect me from low quality experiences.
And that is the best part about having boundaries. When you have standards, boundaries, and non-negotiables, your pool is going to get smaller. Absolutely. And that is because you are dating a lot less schmucks, a lot less of the boys, a lot less of the non-committals, and a lot less of the dudes that are going to throw it on real hot in the beginning because they're so good at that and then leave you high and dry like after 2 weeks of it because they've decided, they're on to the next feeling. And you'll actually allow people in your life that may go at a little bit of a slower pace or may move differently, but they're intentional, they're consistent, they're reciprocal, and they actually want the same thing that you do. So hold on to those standards, hold on to those boundaries, hold on to those non-negotiables. I would much rather have a smaller pool to date in than keep wasting my fucking time on people that don't actually want the same shit that you.
Yeah, and men, we should be doing the exact same damn thing. Not tolerating stupid stuff like this. Hell, not dating women that are past their 30s, because you should really be asking what made you not want to settle down earlier. Career? Really? Is it your career? I doubt it. This one's a shorter one today. Got through that much more quickly because I didn't stop with that other woman just talking on and on, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you had a laugh, or at least found this informative in some sort of way. Always do your due diligence, and I will catch you in the next one. See you there.